Welcome back to Rungta IAS Academy aspirants. Today, we're bringing you a highly crucial explainer, specifically tailored for your GS Paper 3 preparation. We're going to completely decode India's strategic ascent in semiconductor manufacturing. Plus, we'll look at how this massive global AI boom is literally reshaping our domestic economics. It's a genuinely fascinating topic, so let's dive right in. All right, here is our quick roadmap for today's explainer. First, the global chip shortage. Second, India's own data center boom. Third, the policy shift, specifically the evolution of the ISM. And finally, number 4, we'll link all of this directly to your mains and interview prep. Okay, moving to section 1, the context, the global chip shortage. Now I want you to carefully observe this direct cause and effect relationship from our sources. It's a classic economic ripple effect, right? Higher memory chip prices translate directly into rising production costs for consumer electronics. As an aspirant, you absolutely must note how upstream component inflation, right at the manufacturing level, directly hits everyday essentials, like your smartphones and laptops, down in the retail market. And this quote right here from Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw really hits the nail on the head regarding the root cause. He explicitly mentions that literally for the first time, we are seeing a massive global shortage of high-bandwidth memory chips. Why? Because they are absolutely essential for AI data centers. You know, this explosive, wildfire growth of artificial intelligence has created global supply bottlenecks that are completely unprecedented. So that brings us to section 2, India's data center boom. $200 billion. Let that sink in for a second, aspirants. Just try to grasp the sheer scale of this number. Data center investments in India are projected to cross this staggering mark very, very soon. Now, underline this in your notes because it is extremely high-value fodder for your mains answers. So why does this matter? Well, it means India is going to require billions of gigabytes of localized storage capacity. It's a massive requirement. To actually address this massive supply-demand imbalance, which, remember, is a global phenomenon, not just an Indian one, the government anticipates a really clever two-pronged market solution. First up, we're expecting entirely new investments to flow right into the memory chip segment. And second, the existing players in the market, they're going to aggressively ramp up their production capabilities by setting up even more manufacturing units. Let's move to our third section, the policy shift, looking at the ISM evolution. Let's do a bit of live analysis of the source text itself. Take a close look at the precise statements from the minister here. They clearly mark the strategic evolution of the India's Semiconductor Mission. And students, listen, this is exactly how you must analyze current affairs. You always need to be hunting for those definitive policy pivot points. So let's contrast our baseline with the future. Look at ISM 1.0. It successfully mobilized about 48 startups to work on tech products. That was a vital, foundational step for sure. But as we officially transition into ISM 2.0, the overarching strategy and the topmost priorities are evolving significantly. They have to, just to meet this crazy new global demand. I want you to literally underline these new ISM 2.0 priorities in your minds. Actually, scratch that. Underline them in your actual notebooks right now. The topmost focus is now shifting entirely to design. Furthermore, the second biggest priority, it becomes the actual machines used in manufacturing. This strategic pivot, moving heavily towards indigenous design and capital goods, that is the key differentiator you absolutely must remember when writing your GS Paper 3 answers. Finally, we arrive at section 4, mains and interview linkage. To test how well you've synthesized all of this, I am leaving you with a highly compelling practice question. Analyze the shift in priority from startup mobilization in ISM 1.0 to design and machinery in ISM 2.0. How does this address the $200 billion data center boom? Please jot this down immediately. Structure your arguments using the exact analytical flow we just discussed today and prepare this thoroughly for your mains. So what do you think? Can India truly design the future of global tech? Keep analyzing, keep studying hard, and we will see you in the next explainer from Rungta IAS Academy.